going to show you how to get started. If you go to Kodable.com and then you do teacher login, you're going to register now. I obviously have an account, so I'm going to go ahead and go in here and log in. Oops, sorry. And I obviously just used my Gmail account. And then when you get into here, you'll be able to create your class. And unfortunately, because I've messed around with this and created too many, it's going to tell me I have too many classes, but that's okay. You're going to create a class, and I can call it, again, 2nd grade. And then I have to put a class code in here, and it has to be 5 letters. And then password protect. If you do this, then when the student logs in, then they have to put in a password, and you may not want this. The kids will hopefully be honest and just play underneath their name, and if not, then you might have to go to a password protect. And the easy thing is you can just copy and paste your kids' names in here. So if you have a sheet, you could just go ahead and copy and paste, or if it's faster and you don't have to have their full name, whatever is going to work for you, and you just type them in like that, and then you click create class. Now I've reached my limit because I have 3 classes already created. Yours would automatically create, and then it creates this class code right over here, and this is what your kids use to log in, and then you will be able to see how well your kids are doing. I actually played the game. So we know that that I've gone through those standards in figuring out that sequence, and so I haven't gotten very far, but I've completed 3 levels because I've actually done a couple things in here because I wanted you kind of to be able to see what I've done. And then I can do student overview, so I could pick Lisa, and look, she's gotten that far in sequencing, and these are the standards that she's working on in that sequencing part. So it's kind of a nice way to keep track. And again, you can make it as hard as you want in putting in that extra code for the kids to, like this would be my passcode. If I wanted the kids to log in with a password, that's kind of what the passwords look like because it's an auto generation, and I don't think you can change those from what I can tell. Now I may be wrong and I may figure that out later, but for right now I didn't see anywhere where I could change that. But it's just a great way to see progress and how well they're doing. And again, there's how well my class is doing. 3 levels complete, 10 standards in progress, and obviously I just have 2 fake kids in my class. But that's kind of the setup, and if you get that done before tomorrow, that'll just make it easier. And then if you give Candy that code, the kids will use that, pick their name, and just get started. And if they work in groups, it doesn't matter. But it'll just be a way for you to kind of see progress and things like that. So hope that helps, and if you have questions, please let me know.